If it means I can live my dreams, I never wanna sleep again. But the reality is, I can't stay awake forever.
Yo, I woke up, opened my eyes and I didn't know where I was. But I didn't panic, I wasn't even scared, I'm lost. It all seemed familiar, as out of 5 I randomly picked the right drawer to find a clean pair of socks. I didn't even feel the slightest bit of fear at all. I had this funny feeling inside, like I've been here before. So I looked around for a moment and wondered how there's a photo of all my family near the door. I turned the handle, then I walked into the hall. Figuring out who lives in this house is the biggest mystery of all. I glanced out the window as I looked from a distance. I seen this cottage next to a lake and someone were fishing. I walked to see who it was. As I slowly got closer I realised it was my granddad as he looked over his shoulder. I thought this is mad as I seen through the side of my eye. My nana in the house she used to wish she had. I swear I heard my uncle asking where his sister's at, and there he was. I said I thought you was in prison and I'm really sorry I didn't visit or even write you a letter. But now you're out I can tell you that I've missed you, man. But better things prevail. But then my uncle turned around and said you're out your head, you know I've never been to jail. I thought I lost my memory, so I sat confused, looked across the fields and then seen that the mansion's huge. I could hear someone pulling up on the courtyard, and then my mum drove around the corner in a sports car. I knew that something were right as I said to my mum, have we won the lottery? She said no son, you've been signed. I stood there for a minute, looked in her eyes and realised I finally made it. Hugged my mother and cried and talked about the struggle of life. No need to look at the price, cause now we can have anything that money can buy. Still confused at it all, I got this call of this guy and I'm really sure in my mind that I knew him before. He claimed to be my manager and said soon you're on tour, and asked me to meet him at the evening at Studio 4. I agreed and he was speaking about the music awards and said I'm up for Britain's biggest talent. And who would have thought that I'd actually make it, live in a mansion with acres with a twin garage that caters for a Subaru and a Porsche. And when I'm not rapping on stages I'm sat back in a maze with being signed and how many things it actually changes. I spit back in the faces of haters cause all I did was strip right back to the basics and made my patterns creative. And now I'm on the road for the season, could be going anywhere, Manchester, Liverpool or Leeds. First day on tour, backstage I fall asleep, woke up like oh fuck and realised it was all a dream. All a dream, all a dream, all a dream.